Hello, Kingdom Kids. Hello to all of our SSC Live family viewers. My name is Lanisha Porter, and tonight I have the privilege of telling you a Bible bedtime story. It's actually one of my favorites. It's called Daniel in the Lion's Den. Just quickly, if you've ever heard of this story, if you are familiar with it, just take a moment and drop the lion emoji down in the chat. If you are unfamiliar with this story, then get ready to learn something new. It's going to be one that you'll remember and that you will cherish forever. Without further ado, let's jump right in. I love a good story. When Darius was king of Persia, he gave Daniel a very important job. Daniel was in exile from Jerusalem. When you hear the word exile, I want you to think of the word exit. And when he was in exile, the king trusted him. And because of this, the other officials were really jealous. So they came up with a nasty plan against Daniel. See, they knew that Daniel prayed every day. So they came up with a plan making the king sign an order stating that anyone who prayed to any god except for the king would have to be thrown into a den of lions. Can you believe this? Daniel continued to pray. He continued to pray just as he had always done. And his enemies, being the haters they are, they ran and told the king. Their intent was to harm and trap Daniel into the den of lions. And Darius was sad about this, but he knew that he could not change the law, not even for Daniel. King Darius then said to Daniel, "You have always been loyal to your God. I hope he can save you." He said this as he threw Daniel into the den of lions. Now check this, because this is where the story gets really interesting. That evening, the king could not sleep, not even a wink. At first light, he ran down to the den and he checked on Daniel, screaming, "Daniel, has your God been able to save you?" Now pause, because this part of the story is what faith is made of. You'll be amazed at what happened next. King Darius was thrilled to see that Daniel was there, completely unharmed and completely safe, inside of the lion's den. I mean, he was just sitting there chilling among the lions. See, God had sent angels to shut the mouths of the lions and to keep Daniel safe from harm. King Darius then exclaimed to Daniel, "Your God is truly wonderful." And then he ordered that everyone in the kingdom should respect and honor Daniel's God. Now, do you remember those wicked men at the earlier part of the story that were responsible for getting Daniel put in the lion's den in the first place? Those haters. Guess what happened to them? Those wicked men that had tricked King Darius into trying to kill Daniel in the lion's den, they were thrown into the lion's den themselves. And this time, the lions were ruthless. That is the Bible story of Daniel in the lion's den, as told by me, Lanisha Porter. I hope that you have enjoyed this narration, and more importantly, I hope that you stay tuned for more. God bless you, sweet dreams, good night.